Hello， 大家好，我是凯翔，
我是学员包赢，
我是 Rosanna， 我咯。OK， 所以今天我们很荣幸，我们有一个特别嘉宾。这集呢，你就会去看警察故事
Police Story，
不是成龙啊，不是成龙 ，OK？
对。
Okay, so maybe
这位帅哥不是成龙。
Maybe let our guest to share about himself and give a brief introduction.
Right. Your name is Jackie, right?
No, I'm not Jackie. I'm Sam. Hi everyone. I'm Sam.
Okay.
I've been in the police force for more than 15 years.
Okay.
Right. I'm now out of the force, so I'm here to share some of my experience with everyone. One of my most memorable experience as a young officer then, way back long ago, right? There was a lot of suicide cases in the 1980s.
Yeah. So last episode we also spoke about attempting suicide.
Yeah, life is precious.
Yeah.
Right.
So today we are going to hear a real completed success suicide.
Success suicide.
Yeah.
Unfortunately from the police point of view.
Right. So then this case it happened in the 80s. Right. I was then a patrol officer. Right. Patrol officer means we attend to 999 calls. Now, it was a busy day. It was a busy day that day, right? And there was this particular call to this unit somewhere in Telok Blangah. Right. The same unit received 5 999 calls in one day, right? Of spousal abuse. The husband was beating the wife. Right. My earlier colleagues, they attended to the case, but the result was always that the dispute was resolved. But within a span of 1 hour in the evening, at about 8 p.m., there were 3 calls. Right? So 3 different patrol cars attended to the scene. I was the last to attend, the last car to attend to the last call. Right? And the call was that my husband attempted suicide. Right? Attempted suicide.
Called by the wife.
Yeah, called by the wife, yes. Right? So, because we already heard over the radio, the previous cases, it was just a spousal visit. Our mind already said that this is just a spousal visit. So my colleague and I, he was then a 19-year-old NS man.
Wow.
I was a regular. I was in my 20s as well. So we attended, we were confident, this is going to be another spousal violence or spousal dispute. So us went to the unit, we knocked on the door. The wife answered. She just opened a small gap on the door and said that my husband committed suicide. There was no commotion, so we thought committed suicide. So my colleague pushed open the door, and there the husband was hanging from the ceiling. Alright. Being a young man of 19 years old, my colleague was scared off his wits. He froze. Right. But my first reaction was to save the man, whether the man was alive.
To save the man.
Yes, to save the man.
Maybe still have the last breath.
他不一定死掉，
还没有完全断气啊。
Okay.
Right. So we rushed in. So I told my colleagues to hold on to the man while I tried to release the knot on his neck. But my colleague was so frozen that he didn't know what to do. Alright. So to overcome his fear, I told him grab the blanket from the bed, wrap around the man and hold the man while I
Grab the blanket.
wrap the blanket.
So there's no direct
contact between
okay,
the man's body and my colleague's body.
Okay.
Wow. So I said, hold on tight while I cut the knot. Right? So maybe he was so shocked, maybe he was so frightened, I think my colleague went in. When I cut the knot, the whole body dropped onto the floor.
Wow.
Both of them fell onto the floor, right?
Okay.
Right. So but my attention was to save the man. I wanted to see whether he was still alive. Right? So while we were looking at the man, I tried to release the knot on his neck. When I released the knot, the man gave out a breath.
那是很臭的。
There was a grab of it. No,
The last breath.
The last breath, actually there is no smell.
是的。
No smell. Right? But just because there's a last breath inside his body. Because when he hanged himself, there's still air in the lungs.
Yes.
So when you release the knot, the air rushed out. Because the heat of the body expanded the air in the lungs.
Okay.
So when you release, there's a last grabs of air.
最后一口气啊！
哇，真的就是那最。
So you thought that the guy was still alive because of the last breath?
No, because the lips were already blue.
Okay.
The body was already cold. I didn't know how long the man has hung himself before the wife called the police. Right? So we checked everything.
可是我讲，给我感觉警察工作太伟大了。
Of course, you have to deal with all this. I mean,
Yes.
at least
The most important thing is that I was ready to do CPR on him.
Okay.
I was ready to do CPR on him, but because the body was already cold, right, and the tongue already sticking out, so most probably, you know,
Cannot.
on the judgment at the time was get the ambulance, let the ambulance see what they
the
can.
person is already dead, so do you call ambulance?
We cannot establish the death,
Oh.
and only the medical
Oh.
officer can establish the death.
对，
But I
因为 medical
thought, you
officer
know, like in Singapore, like if there's someone who not suicide but unfortunately passed on at home, usually you will have to call a doctor
Yes.
to, I mean, certified
Yes,
death. Then after that, you
yes.
need to call the undertaker.
Only the doctor can certify that, can say that the man passed away at what time.
Yeah.
A police officer cannot certify. We only can assume that he need medical attention. We will get ambulance. The ambulance officer will come and certify whether he's alive or whether he's dead.
Okay.
Right.
So maybe let's talk about suicide. You know, I like from what I understand in terms of human psychologies and things like that, right? Suicide actually runs in the family. I'm not too sure whether do you all see that, you know, like in
In 15
the
years
work
of your
that you
work.
all do.
I've never come across a suicide that runs the family. Maybe during the course of my work, but I've never come across.
可是我觉得多少会有影响，
Of course.
因为毕竟是长辈嘛，
嗯
就是家中的可能支柱。如果有什么事情他是恐惧赛的话，
嗯
多少本来我很崇拜的爸爸或者妈妈，然后突然间就是这样子，好奇怪，他们都不能够承受压力，那我
何况是我，对不对？
我也不知道能不能够承受压力，他是我的那种偶像之类的，所以多少会有影响。
Yeah, so I'm sure there's some form of influence and things like that, or genetic vulnerability.
Yes.
But of course, you know, like if a person is more aware of it, then they can manage it better. So maybe Sherwin share a little bit whether, you know, in a person's 八字 and things like that, do you see that there will be form of vulnerability in terms of the person might take their own life and things like that?
Okay, from the budget analysis, what we can understand is that some people have a lower self-esteem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tend to have that kind of so-called mentality that they're always like the doormat, always being stepped on. So it's something that firstly I will have to highlight and of course and to check whether they have this tendency.
Oh.
Yeah, so a lot of people they think that Feng Shui master is about money lah, wealth lah. Okay, but actually what I do also go into the mental health to lift them up and of course to address them and to refer them to the respective professionals.
But I must also point out something, you know, like, you know, usually towards the end of the year, there will be more people who feel very grey about life and things like that.
Yes, yes, of course.
Unfortunately, there's also increase of people who take their own life or suicide and things like that.
Yes.
But you know, like the last episode where we did, I will still want to tell people that it's not the end, you know, sometimes when you walk towards it, right, it might be a U-turn in life. So whatever it is, life is precious.
That's right.
Yeah.
Don't see it as a
生命是
stumbling
宝贵
block
的。
treat as a stepping stone. 不是就是一个绊脚石嘛，其实你踩上去，看得更远，看得更高。
我觉得除了这样子之外，就是周遭的朋友或者是你的亲戚家人，可以的话就尽量分享，你的一些，因为这样子，要不然你就没有释放出去的那些就是你的情绪的话，你很容易失控。
Right.
对。
So there's always helpline available. You know, reach out for help. There will be people who will be helping you. So I think we have come to the end for this episode. Thank you very much for the police inspector for sharing the.
Thank you, sir. 非
Yeah.
常的令人敬佩。
Yeah.
you.
So it's not easy job to pick up.
The unsung
police.
heroes.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
警察故
so
事。
remember to let us know what topic you want to hear about. Drop us a line, private message us.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe you have something to share and please let us know.
Wait for episode 2，警察故事2。Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
And we are.
我是翔。
我是龅牙。
我是 Rosanna，我咯，谢谢收看。
Thank you，拜拜。